In this video, I'm sharing my real results after 3 months of propagating jasmine cuttings using different methods: soil, water, and the moist paper towel method. Some worked and some didn't, so if you're trying to grow jasmine from cuttings, this might save you time and frustration. I started propagating jasmine cuttings on December 29, 2025, and now it's early March. So let's see what's happening with them. The cuttings are still looking green. It's now the first week of March, so let's check if they rooted or if there are any signs of roots. No new leaf growth on this one, but the leaves are still green and I don't see any signs of roots yet. Oh, this one actually has a root. I'm not sure if the camera can catch it, but it's there. Let's check this one. Nothing yet. Nope, nada, no roots. I don't see any roots on this one either. Only 1 out of 5 cuttings has a visible root, but no worries. Just because we can't see roots doesn't mean nothing is happening. The stem is still green, which is a really good sign. It still has energy and it might already be forming roots in the soil. Let's move on to the moist paper towel method. I checked this earlier and found that most of them have already started rooting. That's why I prepared some pots to plant them in soil. Look at this one. The roots are already coming out of the paper towel. The longest root is only about 1 inch long, but I don't want to wait too long. I'd rather move them into soil early so they can grow stronger. This one doesn't have any roots yet, but since most of the cuttings have rooted, I might as well plant this one in soil. I'm rolling the paper towel back to keep this cutting moist. The root on this one is actually growing upward along the stem, and it's stuck to the paper towel. I'm not going to pull it off just to avoid damaging it. I'll just roll the paper towel back and keep it moist until I plant it. Same thing here, small root, but it's stuck to the paper towel. Since the root is stuck in the paper towel, I don't want to damage it by pulling it out. So instead, I'll tear off the loose part and leave the section where the root is attached. Then plant the whole thing in soil. The paper towel will break down over time. The pot looks a bit too shallow for this one, so I'm going to switch it to a bigger pot. I think this pot is just the right size for this cutting. Here's another update on the jasmine cuttings at the end of March. One of these cuttings was rooted in moist paper towel and then transferred to soil in early March, while the rest were planted directly in soil. This cutting has a small root showing at the bottom of the pot. And this one, I don't see any visible root yet. This is one of the cuttings that was rooted in moist paper towel, and I can see a root on the side. And this one, still nothing. But overall, they're all still alive, which is a really good sign. I'm watering these plants from the bottom. This helps the soil absorb water more evenly. If you water from the top, especially when the soil is dry, the water can just run straight through and out of the pot. That means the cutting doesn't get enough moisture. With bottom watering, the soil stays moist a little longer, but not soggy. And that's exactly what Jasmine likes, moist but not wet. I'm just checking to see if the soil is still moist. The two plants at the back were rooted directly in soil from the beginning. The two plants in the front were from the paper towel method and transferred to soil earlier this month. Actually, one of them died, the one that doesn't have any root. There's new leaf growth on this one. It's been 3 months since I started propagating these jasmine cuttings, and the results with this water method are still the same. No roots. Not even a sign that they're about to root. The leaves are still green, so they're surviving on stored energy for now. Do you notice those water spots on the jasmine stems? Those white marks on the stems are most likely just water lines or mineral buildup. Now, here's something interesting. If you remember my bougainvillea cuttings, the ones in water actually rooted faster than the ones in paper towel. But with jasmine, it's the complete opposite. The paper towel method rooted first, the water method didn't work at all, and soil is still gave the best results overall. So, if you're planning to propagate jasmine, now you know what actually works. If you've tried rooting jasmine before, let me know in the comments what worked for you. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more plants updates and gardening tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!